Hi, this is Nick from Soya Chin Chow. Ray is away for a few days on vacation, so I'll be stepping in. In spite of Huawei's ongoing problems with the US government, they've recently announced the latest Nova 5 series. And if you're an iPhone user who's looking for eSIM options, we've got some great news for you. All that and more on today's episode of ICYMI, so stay tuned. Barely 7 months after the Nova 4 was unveiled, Huawei has announced the new Nova 5 series. They've announced a total of 3 variants, and they will all come with a quad camera setup at the rear. This will be headlined by the flagship Nova 5 Pro, which will come with a 6.39-inch Full HD Plus OLED display, the mid-ranged Nova 5, and the budget Nova 5i. With up to 8 gigs of RAM available, the Pro will be sold in China for around 1,800 ringgit for the 128 gig model and around 2,000 ringgit for the 256 gig model. The mid-range Nova 5 with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage will be available for around 1,690 ringgit. While the more affordable Nova 5i will go in China for around 1,200 ringgit for the version with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, and around 1,300 ringgit for the version with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. At the moment, we don't know when the Nova 5 series will be available in international markets due to Huawei's ongoing dispute with the US government. If you're an iPhone user, we have some good news for you. Digi is finally offering eSIM support for all the latest iPhone models. This will enable the device's dual SIM feature and you won't have to mess about with a physical SIM card any longer. eSIMs will be available for all existing Digi prepaid, postpaid, and broadband customers, as well as new postpaid customers. At the moment, the eSIM feature is currently compatible with the iPhone XS, XS Max, and the XR, and more devices are expected to be supported soon. The eagerly anticipated Samsung Galaxy Note 10 will come with a triple aperture feature, according to reliable leakster ICYMI. Samsung's flagship will feature a 3-stage variable aperture for its main camera, which can switch between f1.5, f1.8, and f2.4. The new f1.8 setting could be a sweet spot for certain occasions, as the f1.5 setting on past Samsung flagships tends to produce overexposed shots. The Galaxy Note 10 is expected to launch on the 7th of August 2019, and a Malaysian release is expected soon after. Pokemon Go developers Niantic recently launched the mobile AR game Harry Potter Wizards Unite in Malaysia. The mobile game is now available on iOS devices and Android devices and will let players play the game in an augmented reality-based game setting. That's all for today. Let us know what you think about my first ICYMI episode in the comments section below, especially if you think that I'm not smiling enough. Remember to like this video, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any new videos coming up. So do check out our latest video here, and the last episode of ICYMI here. Thanks for watching today's episode of ICYMI. I'll catch you soon. Bye!